It's time for your daily crypto update live with Framework Fortune Crypto. I am your host, Ben, and we're going to jump right in. We've got Bitcoin trying to break the 65,000 area. Just poking up there right now. But you look at the overall 4-hour chart on Bitcoin, we have been in this nice consolidation sideways, this nice channel. So I expect bottom support of Bitcoin from now on to be 30,000 with it holding up like this. Now we're going to want to see Bitcoin break 65,000 this week. If it can break up and push that 70K level and then hold above 65,000, 65,000 can turn into support instead of resistance, we'll see Bitcoin more than likely up to 75K. That was my prediction. Could it go a little farther? Sure. Could it get rejected here and have to come back down to 40 or 30,000 one more time before it finally gets that breakout? That is a possibility. So those are the options. We break 65 in the next couple of days. If not, we're going to see some type of pullback there. On to Ethereum. Ethereum still trying to break out, but not quite up to that downtrend yet. Got to break that 3,900 to test 4,000. Breaking 4,000, Ethereum will start running. It looks like if Bitcoin breaks out, Ethereum is going to break out as well. But if Bitcoin doesn't break out, we could easily have a pullback on Ether. Probably to this 3,200 area, maybe 3,000. So kind of getting time to think about, taking some profits if you're day trading or swing trading, if we don't see any breaks happen on Bitcoin and Ethereum in the next couple of days. So top gainers, we got OKB. This is an ugly pattern here. Getting blown up by scams. Get that to shut up. Alright, so OKB. Kind of like an inverse head and shoulders here on the 4-hour. This thing's been pretty bearish. I'm going to get rid of some of these lines back here. Let's look at this on the daily chart. I'm not even sure if OKB is on Voyager or Coinbase. This one may not be. Okay, there we go. Now we can see a little bit what's going on. There's the uptrend. So OKB does have an uptrend. Just bouncing off of that uptrend, basically. So, if it can break 20, that's got room up to 25. It could be a possible play. We may look to trade that today. What's up, Ruben? UMA making a nice little pop. Getting a little... it's almost a cup and handle. I mean, it might as well be. The handle's a little bigger than I would like, so... kind of look at it more like a double bottom. If UMA can break back over 15, though, that could start ripping pretty hard. Yeah, it may just be a few days. This might have been a little quick spike up there. We may have to see it by the weekend. Slowly creep up to that 15 to break. Oof, LPT is wild again today. LPT, I started off hot swinging yesterday. Not swinging, but scalping yesterday. And ended up taking some losses. I don't plan on doing that today, but if this guy's got volume again, there's some nice rips, nice scalps to be made on it. So we'll be just checking that out. Bond as well, we were watching yesterday. Looks like it's still got a little bit of action. Let's see, AGLD. Yeah, see, that's going to probably make that cup and handle right there. Have to circle back around. Algorand. Ooh, Algo looks like it's going to drop 50 days, the last little bit of support it has before it cracks this triangle. If it does not hold up here, we're going to see a dump, probably back to 150 on algo. So that's one to keep an eye on. Cosmos Atom looking so good. Beautiful. BTCS interviewing tomorrow on the home channel if you haven't seen the Twitter or caught the live stream this morning. BTCS, their CEO, I'm interviewing tomorrow, and they just announced they've added Cosmos Atom to their digital treasury. So a stock that I'm bullish on and the crypto that I'm bullish on are now together. Oh boy, and we're going to talk to the CEO of BTCS and see about all his thoughts about everything going on. But Atom looking pretty good. Getting a little rejection here. It may have to come all the way down this tip, but it very easily could go ahead and break out. You're waiting for 37 on AGLD, or no? What'd you say about the? Well, I have a website, Ruben, frameworkfortune.com. I'll get you hooked up on that since you're working with the brand. But yeah, I'm trying to get everybody, all the traders on the website so we can get the community going there. CGLD slowly creeping up. I'm swinging this one on Voyager. I've been swinging it, just waiting for it to really break this previous area, the 625, 650 area where it kind of got hung up and make another big move up. It's slowly creeping up for it, so we'll see. Oh, LPT. Yeah, LPT. Yeah, we're going to jump into LPT here shortly. Try to get some scalps on it. Doge still not doing much, so I'm like, on Doge. Polkadot getting a little resistance at about 45, 44. Is holding up the 10-day. So if it can hold that 10-day for one more day and curl up, that could continue to run. If not, it's going to have to pull back down to this trend line or somewhere close to it. Let's see what else we got. Fetch, I'm still watching. Fetch kind of cracking out of its consolidation triangle here. If it drops probably to 50 cents, I'll probably start looking at it again to pick some up there. Terra Luna still holding that old resistance as new support. Looking really good. You can see all that buying holding this thing up above the 50 and that previous resistance. That's basically 35. I would say we'll see Terra try to push up to 45 again, maybe this week, next week, something like that. But if it gets hung up at 45, this would be a head and shoulders pattern, so that's something to be aware of. It needs to start ripping up a little bit the next couple of days. Probably 40 by Friday would be ideal. And then NMR, this is Numeri or Numer, however you say it. This has been in this big consolidation triangle as well here. Trying to break out. It's like right there against the trend line. I have to move it back a little bit. Yeah, it's more like that, but you can see getting some rejection there, but close to either dropping back down to 25 or shooting up. And then the Voyager token, if you're on Voyager, this one looks like it's going to have another sell-off possibly. But every time it looks like it's going to have a sell-off, it has a nice pop-up. So I'm keeping an eye on it. Do have a position in this for the Voyager interest and the rewards you get in the loyalty program. So I'm looking for another bounce up, possibly sell some more for profit, and then buy it back down lower. But if it drops, and if I see it come down to 2, I probably look to pick it up again there, pick up some more. But a lot of selling since the switch over to the new coin. I don't think people yet have really caught on to what Voyager is trying to do. So we'll see if they do or not. We'll see what this Voyager token happens to do with the new tokenomics. Tezos pulling back. Possibly trying to break this downtrend today. We'll see the rebreak above 7 if it's going to move. Yeah, that's pretty much all the coins I'm going to cover for today. I've been holding Poly since last night. I saw Poly go on its initial rip and I got in on the pullback looking for it to continue to rip, but it didn't. Slowly coming up, but it's taking too long to do anything, so I'm going to hop out of it real quick. I want to check Webull and see what's happening here with my oil stocks. I've been holding all day, nothing yet. Now let's hop over to LPT, see if we can get some scalps today, and I'm going to try not to get greedy like I was yesterday. See that 1 minute. So, yeah, we already kind of had a rip. Let me see. Let me pull LPT up here. Put this to the top gator list. So, oh, there we go. Oh, UMA actually starting to pop a little bit. Well, let's see. Yeah, UMA possibly trying to push up to that 15. LPT could be a possible buying opportunity. Which one's moving faster? Let's see. See, that was the. I'm looking. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the 1 minute. Let me look back real quick. So that was the initial rip yesterday. Oh yeah, I remember now. It was that 3250 area that's really strong resistance. 30's trying to hold up now as support. It may do it this time. I don't like this upper wick though on the hour chart, but we'll see. Yeah, UMA really might start going. Let's see. I might have to go in on this real quick. Now, let me see. Let's pop over to UMA. UMA's down to. It's going. I'm going to jump in here real quick, see how much I can get off of the scalp. Got in at 1343. See if it can push on up. Testing 1350. Looks like we're going to break through that. Yep, breaking through 1350. Let's set 14 on this ask here. It's just a little bit of selling at 1375. Give me that pop up to 14. That's all I want out of you. There we go. Bring those sellers down. Yeah, come on down here. Struggling to hold that 1350. Now, I did buy at the top of this for this possible break on up, but it may not get it right now. Let's see. Let's go into the 15 here. I don't know. It looks like it's at least going to try to go to 14, it looks like. This 15-minute candle just opened. That could be a pullback candle, though. It could be a little consolidation. Let's see. There's a 5. So where did that tip hit at? 1370. So if it can break 1370, it needs to hold 1338. Alright. Let's see what we get here. 1338 holds. I'm holding. You can see testing at 1338, but buyers trying to hold it up. Any lower and I am out. Hold on just a second, guys. I gotta answer this call. Alright. Getting calls from grandmas. Not my grandmas either. So it's a little weird. Alright, so a little distracted there, but we're still holding up at the moment. Yeah, looks like we're going to consolidate there. LPT still selling off. Still trying to find a bottom, so glad I avoided that for now. If it drops back down to that 50, though, that could be a possible play. So you got 3 minutes on this candle. I may have to get out here. It's going to start coming right back up. There's some buying coming in this 13-15 area. And we're right back up to 1530. That's the good thing about watching a 5 minute. Let's see, we got a couple minutes left here. Now, if this candle can push back over 1340 and close, that would be a good bullish sign. We really don't want it to close like this. This is a bit bearish with this big indecision candle and then followed by this red candle. And it may dump. That's probably a good possibility. Well, if they can hold 13, it'll be alright. Preferably, we don't want to see it down there. Yeah, it looks like 13.15 is going to hold. A little bit of selling in the 13.25s. Alright, so that 5 minute candle is closed. We want to see this one push back above 1340. We should see a breakout. Yes, I try to drink a bottle of water with the lid on it. Scold me in the comments. Huh. Well, on the 5-minute, we've got the 10-day moving up some. Getting close to those bottom of those candles. See on the 15-minute what we're looking like. So right through there is that 13-15 area of support. It was support right here for a minute last time when it broke, and then it held as resistance. Let's do a quick flash over here. CEI moving up in after hours. Yeah, go ahead and get up there. F-Tech not doing much. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that at all. So 13-15 crack. I'm going to give us a chance to try to hold 13 here, but I've held this too long. Kind of the same thing I did yesterday where I scalped LPT up to the top. I just didn't think 13.50 was going to be the top of this. Figured at least go to 14. But it may be that I figured wrong. Getting killed on this account the last 2 days. Got to get this back together. So we're just trying to push back up a little bit. One hour, let's see, maybe 30-minute too. Yeah, 1 hour and a 30-minute don't look that bad. Just bought this too high. OKB looks like it's going to try another pop. GTC might be trying to run. LPT with a pullback. Bond pulling back to 30. May start looking for something there. Getting rejected at 13.50. That's not a good sign. Nope. So we'll see. It's good. It's trying to hold 13. I don't know if it's going to or not, though. You have this nice little trend line on the 1 minute. So if I go on the 1 minute here, let's see if we can see it. Yeah, look at that. Perfect little trend line. If it can hold the trend line here, I definitely see it back up to 14. little selling pressure through there, and at 13, right before 13.10. Don't have a ton of buying under 13, which is concerning. They're really testing here. Let me straighten out this trend line. Trend line's a little crooked. There we go. That's better. CDDX. What's going on there? LPT all the way back down to 30.15. So we just got a trend line, a downtrend that needs to break before that can come back up. Come on. Yeah, it looks like it's going to crack. I'm going to hop out of this. I'm going to go over to LPT. Something happened in here with my Coinbase Pro, saying it didn't sell that order. There we go. Imagine we're going to get some type of bounce off of 30. Oh. I'm going to hop in here. Give it a chance. If it cracks 30, I'm out. Let's see. The bottom may have to be 29. 30 may not hold. 30 can hold though. Should get a pretty nice bounce back up. Yeah, UMA cracking that little trend line. wick though. On the hour chart's real nasty. Ooh, a lot of selling over here on the order book at 30.20. A lot of them just got taken out though. We still got a lot of selling ahead though in that 30.25 area. Right where my entry's at. F-Tech may drop on me. Can you hold up here? Alright, now a lot of that selling's out up till 30.38. Now they pop back in again. We are curling off of 30 though. If this can just push up, continue to push up a little bit at a time, that'd be fine. Bitcoin, did you touch 65,000? No, you didn't yet. On the hour chart, Bitcoin, as of now, which has got 30 more minutes, is possibly a double top here. It's going to have to push up and close over 64.3. It's going to keep pushing. But we are not far from new highs on Bitcoin. Got a bit of a spread. Let me go pull up CoinWatch. See what the or CoinGecko maybe. And see what the circulating supply of this is, because this thing is so volatile. Live peer. 24 million, yeah, so I mean this is a very low supply coin, almost same coin size as Bitcoin. That's why I can rip dollars. Oops. All right, LPT, what you doing? There we go. Now she's pushing up. Come on, just give me a bounce to that 32.50. So we are holding up the 50-day on the 5-minute is also at 30. And the 10-day on the 5 minutes at 31. So we got a re-break 31. So what the hell is this coin about? I don't know anything about this coin. Aims to deliver a live video streaming network protocol, fully decentralized, highly scalable, crypto token incentivized. It is proof of stake, so you can stake LPT. Not sure where you can stake it at. Maybe on LPT's website. I don't know. It could be. I mean, the supply is super low. That's the nice thing about it. But I don't know. I'd look into this project more. It's basically decentralized broadcasting, which would be good for I want to say it'd probably be good for news if you had decentralized news. Keep all the biasness out of it. Could be a possibility. I don't like LPTs getting held up at 30.50. Candle is fixing to close. Both will still holding up. Can we freeze up there? No, just a little slight in volume. Let's see if we got any setups coming up here. Possible breakout on OXT, although I don't know how big of a breakout it'll be. DDX. DDX has ran a couple of times. Pretty big rips there. Maybe one to look at. Trying to break at 650 area. Break a 650 that could run. You made down to 1250. Trying to hold up that 50-day. That could be a possible play. So right now, if LPTX doesn't start coming up here, I'm probably going to go look at DDX. So DDX trying to break 650 right now. Starting to go. I may miss it. Oof, yeah, look at that, 10 cents already. Ooh, oh, it's all over the place. It's one of them guys. LPT trying to come back up, but DDX really starting to move. Got to push up to 670 just now. There's some resistance at 675 and then resistance at 7. If it can break 675, it could go up to 7. If it breaks 7, and 750 is probably going to be as high as it goes for now. Come on, LPT, give me this pop up. Gonna get through all these guys right here. They're close to getting taken out though. So we see some 30.45s come up on the bid. There we go. Alright, LPT trying to come back alive here. While it's doing that, I'm gonna take a quick break here. Still do about 30-40 minutes of the stream. Look for a couple more trades if LPT starts ripping or whatever. Shouldn't be in this trade too much longer, I would imagine. But yeah, be right back. Alright, so we're slowly creeping back up there. DDX pulling back from that little push it just had, so we may look for possible play there soon. Depending on what LPT does here. So it's going to take out the selling at 30.75, 30.80. Yeah, some resistance at 30.80. I'm starting to peck at it a little bit. I'm up 40 cents right now. A coin. So it's only like $10. Real close to breaking 30.80. Let's see, let me go back to LPT on here real quick. Look at this volume. Yesterday, we lost that volume and it just sold off, so we want to see volume continue to come back in if it is going to try to break. Do not like that doji star there. We got a minute left. Actually, it just closed. If it doesn't break up soon, it's gonna crack here. We do have some buying below 30.50. Earlier we didn't. We do have decent buying below us. And they just... Yeah. We did break the downtrend. Getting held up at that 1 minute on the 50-day. Let's look and see. DDX pull it. Damn, DDX with that quick pop up and pulling right back down. UMA possible play. Still. Adam trying to re-break 34. Looks like Bitcoin having a little pullback, but Bitcoin still Still good chance to try to rip. Luna almost back to 37. Coming back down on me, LPT. So got a lot of selling pressure stacked back on 1325, 1330. DDX still holding above that 3025 or 625, not 3025. I'm focused in on LPT here. So it is trying to hold above 30. We didn't test 30 yet. Back here we tested. Now we're not testing, so we can get through this selling. Oh yeah, what's Sheeb doing today? Let me check Sheeb while we're waiting on this to do something, because I haven't looked at it yet. So Sheeb having a little sell-off still on the 15-minute. Basically needs to get back above that 2.8 area. Alright, LPT coming back up. Very nice. The 3080 starting to get drugged down. Very close. Pecking at it. Probably be some resistance at 31. Yeah, more than, well, yeah, probably resistance at 31. Yeah, we still got a lot of selling to get through to even get to 31. Is that buying? Well, actually, let's see. Is buying volume starting to increase? Yeah, we're getting a little more buying. Oh, we're starting to look pretty decent here. If this can keep pushing right here. Hitting at 38.90 now. See this whole bunch of red selling here. A lot of bars. Gotta get those out of here. It's getting held down still. Let's see. Yeah, this 15-minute candle is fixing to close. Needs to at least hold above 30.50. Getting rolled again. LPT may crack. But it's starting to build. It's on this 1 minute. It's building little bits of higher lows. There was a low, a little bit higher of a low, and if this can be another higher low, if that's as far as it drops, and we could see it up to this 31 again for another test. Yeah, starting to push up now. We'll give the stream about 10-15 more minutes here. Got DDX at 640. Oh, damn, UMA with a nice bounce. Missed that bounce. How can I get this bounce off of LPT? So we need more buying volume to come in. I think we're going to get to test the 31 here. Need a volume pop. Oh no, LPT might be done. Is really struggling in this area. It should have pushed up to 31 again by now. It's close, but it's just still struggling with this 30-80 area again. I don't like that last rejection there. We want this to make another higher low. It's gonna do it. It's gotta do it right on this candle. Hold above 30.30. Yeah, looking at it on the 1 hour, every time it has a pop up, usually has a pretty harsh sell off afterwards, and we're not even to that harshness yet. Starting to crack. Both them oil stocks still in the same place. All right. Oh, there's a nice quick pop out of nowhere. It actually popped all the way over that. Where'd it pop to? Popped to 30.97. Damn near touched. Yeah, it did touch right below 31. And we're just fumbling with 30.50. Oh boy. A lot of them sellers are starting to get taken out. We may see a pop right here. Ooh, very nice. Atom breaking over 34, pushing up to 35. I like that. Where's old Bitcoin at? Bitcoin still consolidating. Basically, LPT is just going sideways. This one may run with Bitcoin or something because it's what it seems like it's doing. Well, I'm going to hold it for now because it may just end up going in between the $30 and $31 area for a while, consolidating. It looks like is what it's trying to do. It's not really breaking up or breaking down. Just kind of a slower time of day. Got probably like an hour for crypto market starts to heat back up. So I will let you guys know on tomorrow's live crypto update how this trade played out. But I could be sitting here for another hour with this consolidation, so got to hop on other things. So we'll see. I'm gonna basically swinging it for now. As long as $30 holds up, I think we can see it back up to 35. But we shall see. So appreciate everybody joining me as always. Check it tomorrow on the live stream trading on the Framework Fortune home channel in the morning. Be trading stocks there, and then in the afternoon, be back to trading cryptos. Guys, stay safe out there. Until next time.